けど、まあ、だいぶ、まあ、神声みたいなもんですよね。とりあえず、そうなんですよね、今。お、おはようございます。いやー、どうでしょうね。電波ね。プレリコのイベントが入っちゃって、だいぶえぐい感じにはなってると思うんで、そう。
ああ、悪魔との対戦ですか。
そうですね、神というか、悪魔ですよね、むしろ。本当に。おーおー、やべ、すげえ間に合わない。OK ですと。いやいや。まあ、できるというので、まあ、ありがたいですね、個人的には。よし、セッティングは OK ですね。さて、もうとにかくえぐいんでね、なんかもう選手見るまでもなく、どこを重点的に避けるかとかいうレベルじゃないチームなんで、ここは。まあ、あとはちょっとバックスは、ストロングセーフティー以外は93ぐらいなんですよね。ストロングセーフティーだけスピード95ぐらいあって。だからまあ、ちょっとうちのスピードで振り切れればいいかなってとこなんですけど、まあ単純にプレディコが高いんで、あれちょっと遅れたかな。あ、仕事の電話。了解っす。了解っす。なんか仕事の電話が入っちゃったみたいで、しばしお待ちというとこですかね。一回戻った方がいいかな、じゃあ。うん、まあなんか DL はちょっと以前の戦った時よりは下がっちゃいるんだろうけど、みんなスーパースターなんだろうし、うん、まあちょっと、
こうやっ
まあもう、
て集中力削ぐ作戦か。
あるかもしれないですね。アイスキザキッカーみたいな。全勝っすもんね、今季しかも。いやー、96、ディフェンス96とか、笑うしかないような強さですよね。うちも今季頑張って結構高めにはなってきたんですけども。いやー、上には上がいるって感じですよね。チーム力というか。いやー、どうだろうな。まあ、あとあれか、一応、アサイメントというか、誰がアサイメントなのかをちょっと、ちゃんと注目しながら、パスとかも組み立てられていければなってとこですかね。うん、お互い怪我人なし。はい、5分からで。了解です。5分からですね。あ、いえいえ、ごゆっくり。いえ、ごゆっくり。なんか仕事のメールを打たなきゃいけないみたいで。あ、こんなの言ってもいいのかな、公の場で。うん。いやー、そうっすね。で、バイ開けて、ガワニさんと対戦ですもんね。うん。いやー、なかなか。まあ最近はでもちょっと変わり映えしないというか、ずっと同じようなオフェンスを繰り広げてて、まあ、 ですね。まあちょっとブレイクアウトとかもあったんで、この前は。
QB 死にました。
ええ
しょう。
マジっすか。QB 死んじゃったんすか。うわぁ、しんどいっすね、今季の。QB が。死にましたって何周アウトなんだろう。あ、上から行った方がよかったかな。同じくらいか。うわぁ、でも結構怪我人が出てるんですね。ベスラー。でもあれか。一応メインターゲットつか、ああいうのではない人なのかな。まあ、ジョナサン・テイラー生きてますもんね。普通に。うわ、QB5 周アウトってしんどいっすね。うん、いやー、QB なー、QB。前ね、歴史者さんと対戦して強引にガンガン進めたら5分で7周アウトとかあってやっぱラッシュとか半端ないしな、本当に。まあ、ただ昔よりは、そのマンで押し切られるというようなものに関しては対策はできてるとは思うけど、あ、ラグスが越された。テレル・ジェンキンス、ジェリー・ジューディ、デンバーか。なかなかいつもディフェンスでこうなんだろうな、アワードとかに入った、なかなか入らないですね。ほんと CPU 戦つか、オーパイでもない限りは。特にこう、バックス陣はなかなか入らないですね。お、一応、あ、あ、少し遅れました。ちょっと遅れちゃったな。まあ、いや。5分なってんのに気づいてなかった。ちょっと遅れちゃったな。あ、来た来た。よろしくお願いしますと。はい。あれ、あ、そうなんだ。レキジさんって、あれプレイブック作り込んでなかったっけ？よろしくお願いいたします。超丁寧。仕事の後だからか仕事のメール打った後だからか、超丁寧な文章で書いてきました。あれなんか、どうしたんだろう。声入ってるとか。
悪魔食い。
悪魔食い行きたいですけどね。もうなんかでも、プレリコのイベントも入っちゃって、ブレイクタックルと。そういう場合ってもうなんか点数取れなくて、ディフェンスで点数取り合戦みたいになるような印象がすごい強くて。まあ、辛抱強く、更新できなくても辛抱強く、サードダウンでね、無理投げとかして、変なターンオーバーしないようにしたいとこですね。まあ、どうでしょう。ショーンペッパー 69?OVR? えすげえな。The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. ちょっとね、スカウティングはちょっと時間なくて、最近のレキジャーさんのスカウティングはしてないんですけど、あ、先行だ。まあちょっと今ある最近のね、読み以外でその場で判断できるようなパスでやっていければなとは思ってます。まあちょっとお決まりだけど、レキジャさんも得意なウィークウィング。なんかウィークウィング できるさん、自分ほどこれを熟知しているのはいないとですってだいぶあれなんでしょうね。インサイドスタッフ持ちがこの人か。おしおし、いいですね。いきなり幸先はいい。あえてモーションしなかったって感じですけども。ちょっとあれかな、左に来ると思ったのかな。引っかかってたような感じが。これはね、よく見てるだろうから、どっちで来るか分かってるでしょうけど、まあ、右で行こう。ああ、すげえな、スルスル抜けてくるな。ここですね。ここどうすっか。カバーワンか。ちょっとまだフォーメーションまで見切れてなかったっていう。ああ、これで来るんだ。
And they're going louder that he shouldn't be around next year. He essentially stormed out of that meeting you just referenced with the reporters. How did he end it? We're done here. Well, that's a function of losing and all the pressure that's on him. You hear about pressure creating diamonds? In this case, it's bursting the pipes of the
よしよし、いいよ。
He's going to have a Lions first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it. I know that we go into these meetings with coaches and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they?
おー、だいぶこれで来るな。
In this case, one capitalized and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down.
これに対してはダブル A ギャップで来るんだ。今のところはですけど。まあちょっとペッパーズが疲労しておるんで。
In a sense, you have to back off a little bit. You have to do a little bit less.
これ、DE まくれたら、ジェットスイープ一生通るんですよね。
ああ、確かに。そう、なんか DE まくれたらなんですよね。確かに。やべ、ちょっとペッパーズ使いすぎたな。
LB 上げてきちゃってるので、LB が中にしか間に合わないんですよね。
あ、なるほど。なるほど。じゃあ、でもそうっすよね。確かに。ちょっとこれ、あれだな。変えて。そう、これね。
DB にタックルさせるしかなくなるので、現実やとだいぶ DB の負担が大きくなります。
ああ、なるほど。そうなんですね。要は。あ、全然違うとこでだけど、これで行ってみようかな。うわぁ、捕まった。ゾーンブリッツでだいぶ来るな。でもまあ、そうね。これは、まあ誘われてるかもしれないけど、ラッシュで来るのかな。三角×。
ああ、
よし、まあとりあえずはちょっとあれだな、ちょっとペッパーズがやばくなってるんで、おお、怖っ。ちょっと休ましたいな。だいぶ黄色くなってる。ちょっとラグスも休ませよ
う。ナイス。
ありがとうございます。なんとかいいですね。まあ、とりあえずは
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
21ヤード。うわー、捕まった。うまいなこういうとこ。どうしようかな。まあポカしないように行きたいとこ。
悪魔め。
悪魔ですね、本当に。マンツーかどうか分かんなかったな今。おっしゃ、いいよ。ピンチロックとかしてくるんだな。なるほど。こういうの意外に聞いたりするのかな。このフルバックが逆に行くやつ。
R1 やとタッチダウンでしたしょう。
マジっすか。おっとっと。どうも抜けられてくるな。ちょっと一回休むかな。
完全ランストップですね。
そうっすね。さてここはどうしようかな。マット・ジョンソン信じたい。ダメか。入らなかった。まあとりあえず怪我人なしで
スペシャルや。
スペシャルですね。とりあえずなんか辛くも進めたって感じでしたね。
僕ならやってましたしょう。
さすが。そうなんですよね。自分そこら辺はなかなか。
でも、時間潰せたのは素晴らしいですね。
確かに。おしおし、いいよ。とりあえず。ウィングスタックか。ウィングスタック。うわ抜けたな今。なんてこった。ちょっと抜けちゃったな。あれ？あ。
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Shotgun snap to lock.
これは時間潰しましょう。
うわ。ですね。ちょっと今のはまあ入るよな。タバコの感じだと。まあ気を取り直していきましょう。
The kickoff unit is out on the field and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
7対3ね。これももしマンブリッツだったら結構抜けたりするんですよね。ちょうどなんか右端が開いたりとかしていい感じ。そうこんな感じで、ちょっと集まりがさすがに早いか。普通にでも来たな。成功誘ってるのかもしれないけど、そうだな。もう一回同じやつですけど、惜しい。
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've been near perfect 4 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Off the play fake. Samuels. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
よっしゃ、さすがラグス。いい勝負ですね。いやー決まったな今コールが。ここ止めれればいいですけどね。iPhone プロか。
ナイスです。
ありがとうございます。
They're at the halfway point of the season, Charles. 8-0. What a great start. Clearly a the outright favorite through 2 months to win the whole thing.
Well, there aren't too many bad things you can say right now because this team is playing pretty well. They've had a couple of injuries that could plague them down the stretch, but their intensity doesn't waver. I think the road to the Super Bowl is going to go through them in the playoffs, and if you're on their road, things could be bumpy for you.
よし、マークナイト。いいですよ。あれ、更新されてんのか。ウィンスタックか。おっしゃ。でかっ。いいっすね。めっちゃいい。最高。ダメか。ダメか。
The question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose, and is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Following the fumble recovery, it's locked. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's brought down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
They'll run on first down.
なんか抜けられんな。
Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy
ちょっ
of
と
the 30.
ボタン押すの遅かった。
65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
ダブルワイフレックス。
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Block off a play action. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And the pass is caught. Touchdown.
やられた。
Jerry Judy. Jerry Judy with his second touchdown of the
結
game.
構カバー4使うのが読まれてる感じがあるな。
Once again taking the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
あ、ちょっとプレスしすぎかな。
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
とりあえず3分使い切ってやりたいとこですけど
The
ね。
Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing.
うわ、早いな。
Goes get there and take him down. He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage.
何で来
Well
るか
executed,
な。
well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the
こういう
pocket.
とこが崩れてくからね。
Second and 16.
つうか、マンツしとけばよかったな。
Looking to throw. Samuels.
おっしゃおっしゃ。
And look at that catch. Dragging the toes. It's going to
お、
be
一人戻れなくなった。
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
まあ、でも、下がんじゃないかな。まあ、下がんないか。
on first down. Johnston. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no
下
more
がん
than
なか
that.
ったか。
Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right?
普通にマンツーだったの
Stand up and make a
か。
play. It was only a 3-yard run,
いや、タイム使い切ろう。
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
とりあえずまあ A ギャップしてくるならちょっと対策はあるかな。A ギャップじゃないか。あ、そういう感じ？
To throw on second down, Samuels.
よしよしよし。
He's got it complete.
だいぶ寄ってるな。ああ、まあでも3ヤードはいいね。
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get the field, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
マンツー臭いような気もするな。来た。あー、ダメダメ、今のはダメだよ。もったいないな。コンテン入ってるとはいえ。45ヤードか。ないでくっかな。
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
どうかな。怒涛の。ああ、いけいけ。おお、すごい。めっちゃガッチ。素晴らしい。As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to let this go. おっしゃー。決まった。マンツーだと思ったんだよな、確かに。まあ振り切れるかなと。ここでしたね。30秒か。
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Bunch か。
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And within trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get into field goal range.
赤くなってるな。
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
トリオか。
First down, Lock. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
惜しいな、今の。取れないか、今の。
Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but
残念だな。
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Block now to throw. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
おっしゃー、防いだ。なんとか防げた。お、やばいんだな、奥。この構えだと。そうなの？
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They look to throw. It's Locke.
おし。とりあえず防いだ。
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
まあ無理せずってとこかな。
Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. So we've reached halftime here.
ここ止めたいな。ここね。
As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway.
戻しとこう。
Bring it out. It's a touchback.
ちょっとだけエースか。
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline. We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
ダイスロット来ましたね。ダイスロット。
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw it is Locke.
ああ、嘘。あれ惜しいな。でもちょっとなんとなくだけど歴史さんパスの感じは危うい感じはありますよね。
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll try the left side. And he's got room. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 78 yards rushing for him so far. His terrific season continues here.
タイトはよか。
Lock now on 1st down.
惜しい。丸三角できなかったな。そんなになんとなくパスが危うそうな感じするな。
2nd and 10. Little pitch and catch to the tight end Knox. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here's Locke.
ああ、ダメだった。ちょっと行き過ぎたな。 自分の持ち場を離れちゃった感じが。ボタンを押せね。うわうわうわかわされる。
With his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Broncos have answered back with a third quarter touchdown of their own to reach
5分か。
Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game.
ないでいこうか、とりあえず。
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
ちょっと休ませながらだな。ペッパーズがまだ青い。
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same.
Oh, he's hitting also.
危ねえ。危なかった。危ない危ない。いやいや怖いね。いやナイスイーラン。
Hands it off out of the gun.
Oh.
Closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
カバー2に見えんだけどな。なんか違うんだよな。うわ抜けられた。どうしようかな。今何だったんだ。見てなかった。あーラッシュがきつい。ラッシュがきついな。
Here comes the Lions punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here is away.
惜しいな、ユーザースティックが。ここは止め時だな。ウィングスタックか。
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter.
うわ抜けるんだよな。普通あそこら辺で止まりそうなもんなんだけどな。さすが10位ですかね。
But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
Oh, shit.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40.
いけいけ。ナイス。やっぱあんまり本調子じゃなさそうだな、レキラさん。パスは。
great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them?
さっきからなんかちょっと危うい感がすごいあるもんな。
Not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
And now here's a carry heading left. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and
進め
8.
ない
I have to
の。
think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've
ここは
got
ま
to
あ
focus on
3
staying
点
on
で
their
もいいか
double
ら。
teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Looking to throw on second down. Samuels.
惜しいな。
But it's incomplete.
まあクラウドだと思ったんだけどな。カバツマンか普通に。
Well-timed collision to jar that one free.
なるほど。どれでいこうかな。これか。
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Samuels.
おっしゃ。
Touchdown, Detroit. Henry runs.
またラブスに頼りっぱなしだな。え？入ったでしょ？さすがに。だよね。
And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
よし、これ大きいな。これ止めれたの。いい勝負ですね。
ラグズさすが。
ラグスは本当にめちゃくちゃ頼りになりますね。本当に。バンチエースか。
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
お
And
し
I can't wait to see what they decide to do with
マ
play
ンツーマンだけど
calls.
大丈夫だった。助かった。
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Here's Locke to throw. Little pitch and catch to the tight end now.
おっしゃおっしゃ。
And he'll maybe get back to the
おっしゃ。
scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
ここね、ここ。ここ止めれるか。バンチエースか。
And stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. Now Locke.
おっしゃよっしゃ止めたぞ。結構うまくディフェンスも変化させれてましたね、今回は。あんま使わないね。カバ6インバートとかも使って。ここはリードしたいな。しょうもねえミスだけしないように。だいぶ後ろに下がってる。
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
ああ、ちくしょ。 そうなんつうか今の。なるほど。こうでもいいんじゃないかな、多分。おそらくだけど。ああ、ダメか。やっちゃった。なんか隙があるなと思って投げたんですけど、届いちゃうのかあれ。やられましたね。
And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Locks throw here into the hands of the receiver. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain.
あれ取られるか。
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
プロか。
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Block gonna throw. And that's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
ちょっとスキニーポストチックなやつですかね。ワンハイでよく歴田さんがやってくる。
I think he looks at it as I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
おっしゃおっしゃ。とりあえずこけた。
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground.
よし。いいよ。とりあえず。ここ止めたいな。ちょっと悪い癖ですけど。これで。ああ、ダメか。丸三角できたらよかったですけどね。そうはいかないか。よしよしよし、いいよ。いい集まり。おお、ナイスナイス。フェルダーナイス。めっちゃナイス。よっしゃー、バッチリ。あれはね、そうね。ここでいきなりフェイクキックとかやんないか、さすがに。4分か。使い切りてー。使い切りてーな、これは。
A spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute, they want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, the bad news, they had the turnover last time. The good news, their defense only surrendered 3. So now we are set up for a great finish, all tied here in the fourth. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
ああ、惜しい。
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 44 yards on the ground for him now.
結構マンツー使ってくるな。
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey,
ま
I'm going to
あ
hand
使
this
っ
off.
てくる
Got
か
to
わ
get
かんない
me
け
out
ど。
of it.
And you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage.
どうでしょう。
Every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
They'll run on first down. Johnston. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size,
疲れてないか。
intensity, usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
お、マジか。
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Johnston, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times.
こんな時間にこんないいゲームするのやめてください。
確かになんかだいぶいいゲームですね、本当に。
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 48-yard line.
いやー、コウキさんのようにジェットスイープがうまくできないです本当に。これあれだな、タイムですか、流した方がいいね。とりあえずここ行きたいな。ここをどうにか。
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back.
こういう感じ。
They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
こうでもいいかもな。よし、開いた。マッチでしょ。マッチっていうかゾンブリッツか。
They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Third down, trying to get a little bit closer from here.
読まれてるかな、こっち行くの。おし、超えたでしょ。超えてない。うわー、インチなんだ。これは。いやー、やっぱ。あれだね。行くよこれは。さすがに。やっぱ強い人にはこれで勝たないと。
55ヤードは怖いっすね。
あー、ダメか。No! いけなかったいけなかったか。
They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks.
やっちゃいましたね。まあただ悔いはないかな。これは。
They're
あれ超えれればね、勝てたかなって感じすぎましたけど。ああ、ちょっと間に合わない。おっしゃ、おしおしおしおしおし、マクナイト活躍してくれる。ウィングスタックか。
歴史さんえぐ。
これで来るんだ。マジか。いやーでもラグツ一発でいけないかな。ギャンブルすんの？するんだ。するんですね。どうないしよう。じゃあこれすげえ迷うな。よしよし。
As he'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. The Broncos send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. Fielding just inside the 20.
4秒か。厳しいな。どうしよう。まあそうだな、4秒。縦に抜けるか横に抜けるかってとこか。ラグズと見せかけていいラム。
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Hmm. こう来るやな、そりゃ。
First down, Samuels throwing for his running back, and he's got it.
まあいいや、とりあえずレシービング頼む。先行だったし。いやーなんかレンジ3戦に続きベストバウトに近いような。やったやったぞ、来たぞ。ちょっと水飲みて。来たねー。まあウイングで立て直しましょう、とりあえず。まあバレバレでしょうけど、これでいってみよう、とりあえず。ここもあるんですよ。
Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now.
どうかな、どうかな、どうかな。とりあえず。
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a first throw here in overtime.
うっそ
And off the deflection, it's caught.
まさかの
Completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be
まさかのってやつだったな。
Sometimes those tip balls turn out to be like a pinball, just bounce all over the place. Everyone's got to go up and get it. In this case,
Well, we talk about tip drills for defensive players like you, but what about the offensive guys?
さてこれで
they work on
どう
it
で
as
す
well.
か。
Oftentimes in the Hail Mary situations, because you're actually counting on a ball being tipped to give you an extra chance to catch it, they use that training well.
On 3rd down, Samuels.
これよっしゃ
This is going to be caught. He
いい
won
よ
for the
イラン。
Charles, you get into these
こういう時頼りになるんだよな、イラン確かに。
guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say,
素晴らしい。
it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmys and
よ
the
く取った
Joes.
マジで。今度はマット・ジョンソンじゃないんでね、抜けたら一発いけるよ。
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
ちょっと変えよう。
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Back to throw.
う
Samuels
わ早っ
will be brought down by the Broncos.
早い
It's a
ね
They bring the safety
早い
on the
よ
blitz, and he busts through to drive
早い
for
ね
a yard loss. Coming up on a 3rd and 9.
と
Opening
に
drive
か
of
く早い
overtime as they look to convert. Off play action. Samuels.
うわダメか止められた
Excellent coverage there.
止められたぞ
It was not an easy one to hold on to.
うーん
The middle of the field here, but still, 4th down this distance. You got to punt it right.
That's definitely the first instinct, because you say, okay, let's just play some field position, make sure we don't lose the game here, turn it over in a key spot.
6ヤードいいとこだね
That's your trigger guy. If you feel great about him, you might want to leave the ball in his hands and let him work his magic.
So a change
White
of
Phillips.
possession here on the punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own
う
territory.
んどうしようか
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is
うわなんだ今の動き
Much else other than score themselves
すげえ
an
動きする
ending.
な
But they turned it back over to him, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
part 1 is done. Now
ダイ
part
ス
2.
ロットか
So that last play gives them a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
なんだこれぐっちゃぐちゃじゃない
They'll keep it on the ground. Rolling. And he'll work this forward for
と
about
ね
3.
ベアたまにバグるんですよねああやっ
Look,
て
all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. Second and 7. Now what can Locke do with his drive?
うわー、やられた。追いつけ、頑張れ。くーやられた。惜しい。いやー、でもいい試合でしたね。いやー、ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。なるほどね。まああんま歴史さんも本調子じゃなさそうな感じはあったけど、させなかったですね。はい。つかベースでよかったな、最後。ちょっと読んでるだろうから。
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
まあそんなとこですかね。まあでもプレリコブーストかかってこのデンバーにこんだけ検討したってことはまあいい感じですね。負けはしたけど、ホットオポネントは見ない方がいいよな、これは。とりあえずよし、じゃあちょっと今日はこんな時間でじっくり本当は見たいんですけど、ちょっとこれで落ちます。ご視聴ありがとうございました。